Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm glad I can't hear whatever it is.
Brought it back.
Oh, I can't hear it. Good.
Freedom,
When you watch the replay, you're like,
freedom.
Is it freedom? Okay. Good.
oh, well, that's the theme.
Oh, wait. It's not. Oh.
Welcome to the Rip 28 podcast. This is the Rip 28 podcast. This is a podcast where a few friends get together and talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like, but we keep on talking about them on the Rip 28 podcast. I am Dr. Sylvester Williams, your host here today on the Rip 28 podcast. That is Dr. Sylvester Williams. It is graduation season. We're here. Let's talk. Let's introduce. Well, I stopped coaching shop. Okay. Beezy the GOAT, your favorite teacher's favorite
I
teacher.
stopped coaching.
That's a one.
A one.
That's a
That's a
one.
one.
One stop. Okay, my bad. I thought it was an I. I thought it said I.
Hey,
One stop coaching
he
shop.
has a doctoral degree, huh? He has a
I do.
Doctorial.
I do.
Doctorial.
You don't believe me? You don't
No.
believe
Honoraries don't count.
Boom. Boom.
First of all, ain't no hyphen in the university.
I got mine from the same place Dr. Brian got hers from.
Oh, bless my soul.
Don't be a hater. I'm a
No,
doctor.
definitely not. Definitely not. Yours is as
Yeah,
legitimate as
Some
hers
of-
is.
My Captain Gown picture.
look at Lil Real.
Look at Lil Rail. Lil Rail up there.
You are a hater. Hater, what's going on One Stop Coaching Shop? How you doing, bro?
What it do? It's your boy BZ the GOAT, aka the One Stop Coaching Shop. Just ready to get out of school. Got 1.5 days left, and that'll be it. You can take your little silver teeth kid having kids on for the summer. And that right, Pepe?
Well, first of all, I'm not gonna let you sit up here and talk. Oh, Pepper,
Yep,
you better stop
them-
that. You better
Those
stop
are the
showing them shit.
kids. Those are the kids we're trying to get rid of right there.
I
The
hate you
silver
in that.
kid.
I hate you. I hate you in that AI generated picture with them
First
fake
of all-
silver caps.
It's not
First of
AI
all-
generated.
That ain't AI
Well-
generated. If it was AI generated, it would have a sign at the bottom of the screen that said AI generated. On the bottom of the picture, it would say
What are you
AI
talking
generated.
about?
Every time you're on Twitter, when something is AI generated, it'll say AI generated on the bottom of the screen.
Clearly, you cut that out because I've never in my life had silver caps. So anyway,
Hey man, that's the picture on your page. I can't.
you've never seen a picture like that on my page. So please don't
Hey,
tell that lie.
hey.
Thank you.
Well,
Also, I
let's-
blocked you on Instagram. So how'd you get that?
let's get
which means LeBron. That's why he got his camera off. Must have sent it to you because
No,
I
wait a
blocked you on
minute.
Instagram.
Wait a minute. I'm blocked on Instagram. Wait a minute.
Isn't that why you keep? Oh no, you're not blocked. We're just not friends. That's why you keep sending me requests and I keep ignoring them.
I didn't have
No.
anything to do with Sly and Pepe's.
I feel like you did because you don't
You
have
are-
I
access to
didn't.
take them.
I did not.
Whatever.
I did
Why
not.
is your camera off? What are you doing?
You
We're trying to
Minding
be
my business.
professional here. We're trying to
You
be
are-
professional here.
You almost hurt my feelings. I had to go and pull it up to make sure I wasn't blocked.
No, you just don't follow me.
I don't know. No, I don't follow you, but I'm not blocked.
You keep
No, I
you
do.
keep
It
sending
says-
me. It
I
says
don't know.
request pending.
Hey,
I don't know
let
why I do-
introduce her, man. Y'all talking all
Oh.
introduce her.
Well, it says following right here. But anyway,
Does it? Because I
Yeah.
never accepted you. Are you sure? What's this following?
Hey,
Let me
whatever.
see.
Well,
Let me
anyway,
see.
anyway, S.Commas, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm tired. I've been on the road for a long time, so I'm tired, but I'm doing well. What's up, everybody? But Sly, how y'all doing out there?
Hey, why didn't we go? Sly?
Why didn't you go?
Why
what?
didn't we what?
Why didn't we have a
You-
show last week? You know why? What was
Oh,
our very
man.
rich friend?
We tried to have a show last week. We tried to have a show, but our very rich friend called us at the last moment and said, "Hey, currently
That's a lie.
I am international. I'm outside of the country. We're in the south of France, and where I'm at with the with one of the princes or something of royalty in France, they don't allow pictures or internet. So we couldn't have the show because she wasn't at her home in her studio to do the show. She was out of the country. So
That don't even sound right. Shut up.
I mean, it don't sound right, but it is what it is.
To normal folk, it don't
Whatever.
sound right.
So,
Whatever. You shut up, 2G over there. Your 2G Wi-Fi. Shut up.
I don't care. You still was out the
she,
I
country. They
don't
don't
care.
change the
I don't
facts.
care. I don't
Negro.
care. I
she
said I
showed.
was in the country. I didn't say I was out of the country. This how y'all Negroes don't
No.
comprehend. I said I'm in the
Mm-mm.
country,
You ain't
not
say
I'm
what
out of the country.
you ain't say what country you was in though.
You
I
surely
actually did
did.
tell y'all where I was. I actually did
You
tell
did
y'all
not. You
where
did
I
not.
was. I
Don't
did.
remember.
We don't
Whatever.
know
Then
where.
say that. Then say that.
Whatever. It's not in the group chat. Can't prove it. Bye.
Oh, I bet it is.
Yeah,
Well,
Don't
whatever.
let me find it. Don't let me find it.
oh well.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Oh
everything
well.
everything going on in the world, everything going on in the world, we want to take a little bit of time out to mention Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Um, so now people out there celebrating Memorial Day. I don't know how you do it. If you cook out, if you go to Myrtle Beach with the rest of the Negroes, I don't know what you do on Memorial Day, but we want to wish you a safe Memorial Day. And Shauna, can you please help the people out when it comes to Memorial Day? Who is Memorial Day really for? Who is Memorial Day really for?
Let them know. Educate them, Carl.
well,
Educate
well,
the people.
I'm glad you asked. Sly. I'm actually glad you asked. So, Memorial Day is actually the day that we recognize the men and women who died in service, who gave themselves for service to our country. Slightly different from Veterans Day, which honors and recognizes those who continue to serve in our armed forces. So, yeah, no, I'm not sure why you got. I'm not. I'm. I'm
Soldier
not
Slim.
sure. I'm
Shout
not
out,
sure why Soldier Slim
shout
is
out to
up
Soldier
there, but
Slim. Shout
he
out to
he
Soldier
definitely
Slim.
he definitely didn't die while serving our country. So I'm not really sure why Soldier Slim is up there, but slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
So
And
give a give a shout out to Soldier Slim on Memorial Day. Rest in peace, Soldier. Rest in
Slow
peace.
motion for me. Slow motion for me.
You know.
not
slide
not
slow
sure
motion.
why
That's
we
what we talking about. Soldier Slim
Not sure
on
why we got
Memorial
Soldier
Day.
Slim up in here Memorial Day
First of all,
because
Yeah,
you
you
he
and
said we
Pepe.
we are not going to diminish what the meaning of Memorial Day is. Those men and women who actually died in service for our country, but Soldier Slim who died.
he died. He was a soldier who died in service for his country.
Okay.
You know what I
If this
like
what
to do.
if this what you want to do today, I'm not following up with you. I
You know
Please
cannot.
don't.
you know
Please
what I
don't.
like to do. I like to do like in church today. They were recognizing Memorial Day or whatever, and they talked about some of the people, relatives or whatever, who passed away, during the war, during the different wars. And then they played taps at church, and the pastor told everyone to stand up and put your hand over your heart, if you're a civilian, and for the soldiers, to salute. So when the soldiers saluted, I saluted also. You know,
Why?
but I
What
just
kind of
like.
soldier are you? A soldier in the army of the Lord?
Well, first of all, I'm a veteran to start off with. I'm a strip club veteran, and but I just like I like for people to come up.
I'm
I
not.
tried
Like
to
that's
tell.
no,
I tried not. I tried not to
LeBron.
mess
Why
with
are
you.
you encouraging this foolishness?
I did not. I tried my hardest,
You
but
did. You
but
did.
this fool talking about a strip
I'm
club
not
veteran.
sure. I'm not
Man, come
sure
on,
why he
man.
thinks that is funny. First of all, fix that neck
Come
on
on,
that
man.
t-shirt. What are we doing right now?
Come on,
What are
man.
we,
I, like,
what are we doing?
I, like, I like when people come up to me after church and shake my hand and say thank you for your service. I like that. My bad. My bad. You know, when
It's
I
something wrong with your need for attention like that.
go to certain
No,
events and
something's wrong with this guy, man.
they ask for all the
Like
veterans
literally.
to stand up and be recognized. Sometimes I stand up with them.
But why would you do that?
Why not?
Because you're not a
Cause you
veteran.
didn't
That's
serve,
why.
fool.
Because the only thing
I
you
mean,
serve is yourself at the buffet. What are you talking about here?
That might be enough service to get him in there,
Well,
cause the way that Negro gonna eat
he
at a buffet.
and he definitely has overserved himself and been overserved.
hey man,
Oh man, this man.
I don't
Hey,
know. I don't know what you're talking about.
we
I
expect
see.
better
I
from you
see. I
sometimes.
see. Tito Helper is watching, who's a legitimate veteran. Excuse me.
Shout out to
So shout out to
Tito.
Tito as a
Salute
veteran, but
Navy.
we're not saluting him for Memorial. What? Stop it! What are you doing?
Tito
Stop it!
Tito a double veteran. He a Navy former Navy guy and a male person. So he fights wars twice. As a Navy and fight people wanting their welfare check, a Social
Hey
Security check.
man, so somebody got to stop this guy. This
Shout
guy
out,
right
That's
here.
that means you got to learn how to control the podcast, bro, so that you can mute him and send him to the back when
shout
we
out,
need to.
shout out to my big bro Tito.
Man, we
You
can't
know,
we can't do this, man.
but the
We
We
thing is,
can't
cannot.
continue this.
but
We
you learn,
cannot.
but you learn. I learned all of this stuff though. You know, I learned all of this stuff just through my years of studying, and getting my
I'm
degree and
blessed.
becoming a
I'm
doctor. You see, I
blessed.
am Dr. Sylvester Williams from Argosy University.
Well, first of all, I don't think there's a hyphen in Argosy. I think it's one
Have you
word.
been
So,
there? Have you been
no,
there? have,
thankfully
you,
not. Have you?
have you been there?
Have you?
They lost all our
Hey,
records. They lost
What
all
was
our
your
records.
What was your dissertation topic, Sylvester?
The art of touching a woman's soul.
Uh, cannot. I
I
cannot.
have I have a
I
doctorate in
cannot.
love making. I have a
I
doctorate in
cannot.
love.
hey,
Oh my
boy,
Hey,
God.
this
I
they
cannot.
say in every friend group there's one idiot, and
check this out.
obviously in our friend
He
group,
counts
who's the
as
idiot?
twice. He count. Well,
Do,
it's. I mean, I thought it was one, but he's slowly but surely taking over.
do you have any proof? Do you have any proof I'm not a doctor? Do you have any proof I'm not a doctor? I have shown you a graduation photo of holding my degree.
You talk about that? Wait,
I've
that
shown you
cartoon.
a photo,
That is about as serious as your doctorate degree.
and I've shown you the paperwork. I've
That
shown.
cartoon picture is about as serious as your degree.
Do you see? Do you see the golden seals on the bottom of it? That's
This
that's
fool
holy
talking
real
about
stuff right there.
look at the
First of all,
professor.
that thing said excellence in pleasure. What?
Exactly.
What?
It says, upon the recommendation of the faculty and
Oh
by the
God.
authority vetted in them, the board of
Wait.
trustees.
Why is your provost of intimate excellence named Dr. Anita Foreplay? Man, get out of here.
Hey, I can't, I
I
can't trip
cannot
on the
stand
lady because of her name. It's her name.
I cannot stand you. Oh
That's what her
God.
mama named her. That's what her
I
mama
know your
named her.
mom. I know your mama don't like you most of the time. I know she don't. She can't.
Actually, my mama at the house right now. My mama came in town. She in town. My son got baptized today.
I know she don't like you.
My mom upstairs talking to my wife. What up,
Mm.
Rod? What up, Rod?
What up, Rod?
Rod Bell.
Rod had a good quote. I need to find his Facebook page. Rod had said something that was pretty deep. about going on vacation. Shout out to Rod. Rod went on vacation,
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. He said
and I
something
thought,
like, to enjoy vacation, you have to have money, and something about the millionaires down at Hilton Head. Say
yeah,
they
man,
will walk around like they have a care in the world, something like that.
Rod had a good post, man. I really like what Rod had to say, man. Bring that up,
Over.
Pepe. You can
Glad
find
you
that.
got to go on vacation, Rod.
Rod
He
say
went to
you.
Hilton Head. He was in vacation in Hilton Head.
I'm about to read it for you. You only enjoy vacation when you get the money to enjoy the scenery. Hilton Head was an eye opener. Millionaires with not a care in the world enjoy the beach with no police, but you wouldn't dare break the law. 100. Now, Rod, you do need some punctuation in there, but other than that, I I do love I love what he said though. I love what he said though, man.
Oh man.
A good vacation, you enjoy the scenery, and then you're down there at Hilton Head, not a cop in sight. It ain't nobody breaking the law. The exact opposite of what's going on a little bit further up the coast in Myrtle Beach. The exact opposite. The exact
That's what it
opposite.
sounds like.
But
Hey,
yeah, man.
if you go ahead, Sly.
No, I was say Hilton Head pretty fun place, man. Not a fun place, but I think it's a place once you become a grown up.
It's a
When you
nice place to go to relax. Like Hilton Head
exactly.
is a really nice chill spot.
Yeah,
Dog,
me
I
and my
don't
wife
know the
went there
name
when
of
for
the
you
that
when you
spot.
vacation.
aren't when you aren't looking for the
Cut up.
attractions and the all of that stuff, the lights and the when you just want to go spend some time on the beach, you don't want a lot of noise and chaos. You gonna spend all your money.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hilton
You
Head's a
gonna
good
spend your
place to
money.
Oh yeah, you
be.
don't
Yeah,
spend
you
your money. I tell
you
you
gonna
what though,
spend
that
that money.
outlet down there, man, that
The
outlet
what?
down there. I don't know. I hadn't been the outlet.
Oh yeah, they
Um,
got like two Tanger outlets now.
I mean, you can go
Yeah.
find everything you want.
Oh, Shauna don't mess with outlets, bro. She
First
that's
of
foreign
all,
language.
shut up.
That's foreign language to her, bro. She
First of
don't shop
all,
at no
that is
outlet.
My
that is
bad.
not true.
My bad.
That is not true. Shut up.
Shauna got
I
real
dare
money.
myself going an outlet. I dare
Yeah.
myself to go in an outlet.
Shauna
First
don't
of
even
all,
Shauna don't even drive by outlet. If it's on the
don't
interstate and she happens to be driving,
don't have these people thinking these lies that you telling. Stop it.
Shauna will actually call her helicopter to pick her up and fly her around the outlet so she don't have to drive by.
I've never been in a helicopter.
For real?
Yeah. Mm-mm. And after Kobe died in one, I was like, mm-mm, I'm good.
Yeah, I know that's right. Smart
I'm
lady.
good.
Yeah, I done flew a
I've
couple
never
helicopters.
accused you of being smart until now. I'm just playing.
Due,
I'm just playing.
due to having, well, I
You know
guess
I love you.
my richest male friend, I got to fly in the weather copter a couple of times, or the traffic copter a couple of times.
Oh, the eye in the sky.
The eye in the sky, I got to fly in that a couple of times in Colombia.
Not you done put Dr. Sylvester Williams. I cannot with you.
First of all, whoa, 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 whoa. You need to see the degree?
No, please. No, I'm good.
Please.
Do
We
not hate.
Please.
we've had enough of your degree.
We we've had more than enough of this little raggedy degree.
Yeah,
Please. It took you longer to make it than it did to get the degree.
Y'all are hate.
No,
Y'all are
no,
hate.
no,
we
no,
try
no.
to
There's nothing to
be the
hate on.
friends
No,
that
no,
tell you the truth. We are
no,
the
Hey,
no,
friends
but
that
no.
tell you the truth. Straight
but
shooters.
one thing,
We are the friends that's not gonna let you go out here and embarrass yourself
one
or
thing,
us because you pick your friends so friends can embarrass you.
one thing I can say though
Definitely.
is that at my graduation, they did not have any fights, man. I don't know if this is a new phenomenon or this something that has always gone on, but we just didn't have the internet and we just didn't know. But man, these folks is acting crazy at these graduations, and it's not a race thing. You can't say it's just the Negro. It's them people from the Caucasus Mountains. They acting up too. See,
Between the fights and these people who get off the stage and they start dancing like they weren't sure they were going to graduate, that blows my mind. Because the way Gary T. Geddes would have kept our diplomas if
oh
we
yeah,
walked off that stage and started cutting up like some of these young people are cutting up.
But
May his soul rest in peace.
I think certain places though, they encourage you to do it after you walk across the stage. They go ahead and I saw one where the man, I guess one of the teachers, who helped the people when they're coming down the stage, the women or whatever would grab his hand so he can walk down. He knew his assignment. He would grab the hand as they walked down, and when they kicked off the shoe, he picked the shoes up and put their shoe to the side and let the girl do it.
Let her do her thing,
Let her
huh?
do her thing. And when she finished, he came over and handed her the shoe. No, so I think some of those places is kind of already known or accepted that's what's going to happen. But you see all type of different fights and different reasons for fights, man. The one big thing is saving seats. Somebody want to
Oh,
save a whole row of seats. They're like,
yep, yep. Do you remember that video from a while back with that old black lady? And she said, "Baby, move your purse so I can sit here." And the lady was like, "I'm saving seats." And she said, "You better move your purse," and sat right down and was like, "No, no, y'all can't save these seats."
yeah, hey man,
And she dared them to ask her to move, and they did not.
hey,
Hey,
just some old women you just ain't gonna play with. You already know the deal.
I'm
Already.
I'm gonna tell you the funniest fight I seen at graduation. It was at a pre-K graduation over
Oh,
Wait a
balloons.
minute.
Oh, at
Wait
my
a
school
minute.
over balloons, man. The lady moved her balloons because they couldn't see. No, both of them got escorted. A lot, but the cop
Yeah,
did it in
you
the.
get escorted
He
out the
did it.
pre-K.
He did it in a cool way. He escorted them out and then handcuffed them. So he didn't
okay. Well,
handcuff
at
them in
least
front of the kids because we were walking in and they were walking out. And I know the kids was looking like, well, why my mama leaving?
Why my
So he
mama leaving
handcuffed them
already?
outside.
So it
Yeah,
was
they
the I
ain't even
can't see
started.
because of your balloons. Or was
And
it a
we
get your
asked them
balloons
not to
out the
bring them.
way?
I don't
Was
know
it
how,
a
but we were
was
walking
it a
in.
swim move on the balloons? Get your balloons out the way.
I don't know. Probably picked them up and moved them to the side. We was walking in from the back of the gym, and they were just
Wait,
showing
but
out.
y'all
Y'all gotta
told
go
people
in
not
for
to
this.
bring balloons?
Yep, told them we couldn't have balloons. If you brought the balloons, you would have leave them up front, and then as you were going out, you could get them and take your pictures and cut the fool and do your thing. But you know
For
us.
elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
no,
Elementary
and I
school, man.
Get
I
out of
saw
here.
one. I saw one. This happened in Columbia at Sandal Elementary School. I
Okay.
don't know if you saw this, but the person name is Maze Fula. That's his Facebook name. But apparently, he goes to his daughter's kindergarten graduation, and as he gets to the kindergarten graduation, the principal meets him outside and says that the mother
Yeah.
kid and won't let the kid walk in graduation because she don't want the dad to see the kid. The principal was cool about it. The principal was like, look, you can still come in and watch the graduation because there is no court order that says you can't be here. We don't have anything against you saying that you are not allowed here, so you are more than welcome to come in. But the mother has took the kid and you cannot come in. You can't. I mean, and she kid and the kid will not walk. Now I done heard of some petty baby mama. I done heard of some ignorant bullshit. But to tell your kid they can't walk in kindergarten graduation,
Because you don't want her father to see her?
mm, that's
I know
wild.
that
Mm.
principal very well. I know her. I coached her nephews who graduated from Columbia High when I was there. I know her very well, and she's a very cool lady. But she handled that very well because that could have got real ugly.
Oh yeah, she handled that like a pro. She handled
Yeah.
that like she done deal with some ignorant Negroes before in her life.
Look,
So what was the
She done
what
seen.
was the final outcome?
Well, I don't
the
know, but
dude just left. He just
yeah, he,
left. He didn't stay because he was like, it ain't no need to stay if my baby ain't gonna be walking. So he left. But he talked to the principal, and it must have been either the looked like it was their guidance counselor too that was on hand that walked up. But yeah, he just left, man. Thanked them for doing that, and he left.
and I really wonder,
Mm.
man, because in my heart, I want to hope that the baby mama ain't just that crazy. I want to hope she just ain't that crazy. I would love to know
Wait,
the background of
do we
that
know
situation.
said do we know said baby
No,
mama?
I don't know the baby. I don't know this dude real name. I mean, if he ain't had, he got his name is Maze Fool Up. Or, I don't know. Yeah, Maze
Is what?
Fool Up. Maze like Frankie
Maze?
Beverly and Maze. Frankie Beverly and
Oh,
Maze. Fool
fool.
Up. Fool Up.
Oh, fool up. Like you fool up. Okay.
FOOLUP.
Like he fool up. That's why she didn't want him there, because he fool up.
That's that's his Facebook
Y'all
now.
crazy,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Hey.
And so he just posted it. I would love to hear
Yeah.
what the baby mama got to say because I want to see how ignorant she is. I want to
Hey,
see
just wait a couple days. The response will be out.
She gonna have a response for
Oh yeah,
sure.
the response is out because the word
And
has
she
gotten
gonna
out that
tag
he
him
came
if
up
she
there.
ain't blocked. If she ain't blocked, she gonna tag him.
Sounds like he blocked.
Or she gonna say, y'all can tell him I said this for all y'all to go back and say everything that's on my page. Let them know.
Hey,
Hey, Stacey girl,
Sandor Elementary, that's your alma mater. That,
William S. Sandel, we love you dearly.
I don't
Hmm.
know if St. Andrews Elementary, we had a school song. I don't think we had a school song.
HB Rain, we ain't had one. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I remember.
Well, in third grade, Kanique Sky wrote a song for us because we had it on video.
Oh wow, I
Mr.
wasn't.
Brandon's class, we did a whole video montage in third grade, and he wrote a song and she sang it for us, and it was "We're Saints,"
I
and it
didn't
was to
think.
the tune of Michael Jackson's "I'm Bad."
I didn't think
It
she
was
was in
good.
our. I didn't think she was in our class. I thought she was a year older than us.
She was not in our class,
Oh,
but
okay.
she sang the song for us.
Uh,
That's
that
what's
must
up.
have been after I got put out of Mr. Brandon class. I got moved over.
It probably was. You were not in any of the video.
I got moved over to Mr.
Hey,
Brian, we were the advanced class and he didn't know how to act, so they escorted him out the class
Well,
he did not know how to act.
first of
at
all,
all.
that is completely wrong. Dr. Williams, at a young
Oh hell.
age, Mr. Brandon's class was too big, and so they created another honors class, Miss Rollins' class, and it was the rest of us. They took half of Mr. Brandon's class and half and put them in this
I
class.
don't even remember who got put out of the class. I don't even remember who was in the other half.
It was
I
all the
didn't
white
know you
kids.
wasn't in there.
And this is
No,
this
because
is
we had the white kids with us, so I don't
well
know about all of them.
we had the rest of them.
Exactly.
This was
I don't remember any of them.
this was back when Broadway Road was mixed. This is back when Broadway Road was mixed. This is what the white folk who couldn't afford to get out.
I don't remember the white folks who got sent to the other class.
Yeah, it was a bunch of us. It was half the class. I remember.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
bet you
But
do.
anyway,
Nobody else but him, Carl.
Right. Mhm.
Don't
I'm gonna find
nobody else remember.
I'm gonna find
Who
that
else
picture.
went out? Who else went with you? Tell us
I'm,
who went with you.
I'm gonna find that picture of Miss Rollins' class. I know I got it somewhere. I know I got it. I'm gonna find that
I
picture.
don't have a picture for
Hey,
Mr. Brandon's class, but I do have the VHS tape with all of our videos. Because he made
and
videos the
you
entire year.
Yeah.
and he can slide in and now one of them.
No,
Now one of them.
I was only in his class for about a month. We was only in class for about a month. They split us up.
Yeah, that was enough to
So
be in
they
the
split us
video.
up once the school year started. That don't even make sense.
Yeah, because you got to remember, when we first started, that class was overcrowded. It was too big. It was too many students because it wasn't enough.
I hear you. I hear you saying that, but I'm saying it doesn't make sense because you would have known that before the year started. So why would you let all
No,
these
listen,
kids be in the
I,
class and then
listen. I'm
switch
gonna tell you.
kids
I'm gonna tell.
over?
I'm about to tell you why. Because the reason I ended up going to HB Rain and reason Broad went to HB Rain because Roosevelt Village didn't have an honors class.
Right.
They
Well,
didn't have
Sly. Okay, that's why I
listen.
went to because
I
Stanford
know.
didn't have it.
Can you
So
let
what's
me
your point?
finish? Can you let me
What's your
finish?
point? Land
They
the
had
plane.
they had two other schools that were forced into that one school because of an honors program. So it was too many students. It was too many
But
students to go in that
my
class.
question remains the same. They knew that before the year
Oh
started.
God.
So why would they let you go to school for a month before they
Okay,
split the class
Bron,
up?
let me talk to an educator for a second here. Bron, speaking to an educator, You understand planning. You understand when you hire teachers at the beginning of the year, sometimes you may not have enough teachers on day one to cover the needs that you had. And that's what
Yes.
happened at St. Andrews Elementary that year. They did not have enough teachers, and then they hired Ms. Rollins late in the process. And that's how
Yeah.
she became our teacher. Thank you.
Yeah. That happened. That happened to
Am
me
I
too,
correct?
Slim.
Am I correct? Does that happen,
Yeah.
Ron?
Well,
Yeah,
then
it
then
does.
that's the answer. That's what you need to say. Like
Mm.
you went all around the butthole to get to the answer. You didn't have to do all
Wait
that.
a
Just
minute.
answer the question.
Well,
Wait
wait a minute.
All
Don't
answer
be
Pause.
the
around the
question.
butt.
I mean, you the
Pause.
doctor of love making, so I know you like to take your time and go all around the answer. But come on now,
Had to
just get to
take
the
my
point.
time.
Also, we still don't remember who else went in that class with you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find the picture. I'm gonna find everybody who was in Miss Rollins'
Bes-
class.
Besides all that, they didn't have enough teachers. Who was in that class, which is what we try to find out. That's all we want to
Right.
know. Who been in that class
Uh,
with
That's it.
and look here, here go the thing.
you?
Here go one. I know one person who was in that class, and I refuse to say his name because that's gonna prove your
Why?
point 100%. Why I can't say his name?
Who? Put it in the group chat. Put it in the chat. Who was it?
Travis Dixon. Travis.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
no,
okay,
we
okay.
know Trav was smart.
We know Travis was smart though. Travis was super
But you
smart.
said the bad kids.
Well,
You said
Yeah.
all the bad kids.
Hey,
well,
I've
because
been
look,
there, Travis.
Brian, look, Mr. Brandon's class was me, Craig, Tiffany Thompson, Russell Lake. It was a whole bunch of us in Mr. Brandon's class.
Oh, the little boy who got killed was in our class. I don't know if you remember this. I cannot remember the little white boy name, but he got kidnapped and killed. When,
Oh, I do remember
you
the
know who I'm
story, but
talking?
I can't remember his name either. I do remember the story.
He
Yep.
was in our class.
Hmm.
He was in our class because this happened when we was in middle school, I think, when he got
Something
killed.
like that. I
Yeah.
vaguely remember that story, but I can't remember his name.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that one.
So, but anyway,
Yeah, but
graduation and fights going on at graduation. And speaking of elementary school, you know, we graduated graduated 5th grade. Is that a graduation?
No.
It's a promotion.
It's a promotion.
Promotion.
But some
It is
people
not
know
a graduation.
that 8th grade graduation is big for some folks. Though.
Yeah, because some of
Kindergarten
them don't make it.
graduation.
Because some
Look,
of them don't make it past
Yeah.
some of them, that's the only graduation they're gonna ever have. But let's be clear, we had them jokers too.
Yeah. But that brings up an interesting point because I know we talked about proms a couple of weeks ago, and somebody threw this out there. The reason that some black folk have these huge prom send-offs because they think that that's the closest they ever gonna come to a wedding. So they have these huge prom send-offs. Now, I don't agree with that, but yeah,
Is the prom send off a regional thing?
it's a up
Or
north thing.
okay, I feel like it's I don't now I know our generation never did it, but I feel like as I see it, it's definitely more of a regional thing, or I'm not in those regions where they do it otherwise.
It's coming.
They do it in the South too. They do it in the South, big and country.
Yeah, thanks to the internet is coming down south. Thanks to the internet, it's came, but it's really a big time Midwest and up north thing.
Like
you know,
it originated in the Midwest and the
Detroit,
okay.
Cleveland. Like my ex-wife, she from Saginaw. She said, yeah, that's the norm. She said that's what they do. That's what they do, and she said they spend thousands of dollars.
Mom said she knows she wasn't gonna have no send off because the guy she went with didn't even have a car.
I barely got there. I barely got there.
She was just thankful to be in the know.
Baby, by hook or by crook, we were gonna get there, and it was a little bit of both. To be sure, it was a little bit of both.
I remember seeing you because Carl was dressed up real nice. She had on her pearls and all. She was dressed up real nice.
Really? That's what we doing? That's what we doing?
She had her pearls on. Yeah, man.
Carl
That's
said
awful.
she was just happy to make it because
Look here.
he wasn't sure.
Never would have made it.
Yeah, man.
Never would have made
Never
it.
would have, never would have, never.
Do y'all remember anybody fighting that at? Well, definitely not our graduation, but any other
No.
graduation people fought at. We need some Eau Claire
No.
people. We need some Keenan
So
or some
look,
Eau Claire
I
people.
don't I don't know any graduation here, but one of my boys who is currently a conference commissioner was shot at his sister's graduation party.
Oh
So
yeah,
post graduation, she had a party and he got shot 5 times at the graduation party.
damn, he
He
got
was the
shot five
intended
times.
target.
Look at his smile.
No, he wasn't intended
No,
target.
I was about to say, God, dog,
No,
5 times.
he was not. Some guy came to the party. He wasn't supposed to be there. They escorted him out, and he came back and sprayed the whole scene.
Yeah,
And
man.
my boy got hit, but he lived to
See,
tell the story.
see,
So now we call him Shut Up.
Hmm.
for a reason. He's
But
We
he
said
this
earned
you
that
we
one.
said you want us to call you 50 or you want us to call you Shut Up, and he was like 50. Shut up, it is.
this happened. This happened when he was young. I mean, or
No,
he was
this was
older.
probably I'm gonna say 10 years ago, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
Oh,
So he
he
was
was in
hella
his
grown.
30s.
so
Yeah,
I
he
Yeah,
was
think
hella
grown,
this
grown.
grown.
this happened before I became a doctor. I could help about it. I could. Oh, that's my
What
waxing.
does
That's when
what
I
does
was.
that have to do with what?
That's when I was a waxer.
Man, you gonna wax the dead people?
First of all, that ain't you. Who is that? You ain't ever looked that good, even
That
with a
look,
mask on.
that look like Wayne Brady. It's Wayne Brady.
The mask was covering. The mask was
Who?
covering.
You
Well,
ain't
first of
A
all,
ever
bunch of
looked that
Edna,
good.
a bunch of
Well, first of all,
Edna.
that's a cartoon rendering of me. That's not necessarily me.
It's
Hey,
not you actually.
It's like
besides,
what like
go ahead, son.
no, I'm just saying it's like some of these people out here. You see, they don't. I know I ain't gonna say their names, but a couple of my classmates and schoolmates, they go and get these AI pictures of themselves and they put up
Baby,
these.
them filters be working hard. Them filters work hard.
You're like, I be wanting to say, girl, you ain't been that skinny your whole goddamn life. You better stop that.
It ain't
You
never
better.
looked like that in your whole life.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Thanks,
Never,
thanks,
never, ever,
thanks to
never,
Black X. She say,
Nikki,
ever.
that's definitely false advertising. He ain't
yeah.
ever looked like that in his life.
Oh no,
Ever.
she not talking about me. She talking about the people, the
No,
No,
Facebook
she
people.
talking about
she
you.
definitely talking about you.
You.
She
She
talking about
definitely
She's
the
talking
people.
about you.
definitely talking about you, bro.
She most
Hey,
certainly talking
but
about
look,
you.
before we move on, I'm gonna tell you this. Fly, you was talking about how petty parents are and how things go. Just Friday, we had field day. So this dad and his current girlfriend showed up to see his kids and do his thing at field day, ready to spend money. Dog stood up there for about 20 minutes. Came over to the table. He said, Mr. Brown, have you seen my kids today? He said, I know you be out front in the morning. Have you seen them? I said, no, I don't remember getting them out the car. He was like, man, they ain't here, man. I was like, oh, man, I ain't know. He was like, no, it's cool. It's cool. She don't want me to see him. I said,
Mm.
God, dog, man. That,
Wow.
my heart dropped for him, man. Like, he stood up there, dog, and he was like, went class, but he's like, what they class? I was like, they class one, the fourth grade over there, first grader right here. He was like, man, they ain't here, bro. They ain't here, Mr. Brown.
What are we missing from the story though? Surely
Oh
there's
Lord,
some. I mean, I'm trying to not think that somebody can just be that evil. That like, what are we missing from the story? You know, did he hit the
I don't
woman?
know.
Did they like? Is he
No, she
behind
ain't the type
on
that ain't.
money? Like,
Now the money part, I don't know, but he be at all the events that like father daughter. He show up. I don't know. I don't know if it's the new woman that she don't
it's
get along with.
it's
I don't
always
know.
the new woman. It's
I
always the
really
new
don't
woman.
know. I can't say.
that's
I'm not going.
unfortunate.
That's what I said. I said that, bro. All I can say is, it's unfortunate that they're not here. And he was like, "Yeah, it's cool, mom." But his mama on a cane walking. That's all right. That
Oh,
bitch,
what
I'm
on
gonna
a
take her.
cane?
Yeah, I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her ass to court. That's what we gonna do. That's all right. We're gonna get a lawyer. I was like, yes, ma'am. I said, I apologize. And they left, man. I was like, dang.
But you know what
I
though?
said,
Mm.
that's tough, man.
that give you, me and my ex-wife got our issues, but we ain't never had nothing like that. And I give her the utmost credit. My ex-wife is a good mom, and she's very considerate when it comes to me and all
She
our
a
stuff.
saint for having put up with you. Let's be
But
clear.
who does it benefit when you act like that? It hurts the kid terribly because I'm sure they used to have a good relationship. Now I can't
But
say
they can't be thinking about the kids when they do that though.
they're
They're
not
I mean, they're
at
they
all.
they're clearly only thinking about their get
Yep.
back and
Mhm.
their issues with the other parent, which is unfortunate because
Mhm.
in the end, it hurts your child.
That's the only
Not
person
that
it
I've
How,
hurt.
ever
how
been
can
in,
you tell
not that
some?
I've ever been in that situation to know, but it just
But it's
that
common
ain't right.
sense though. You know what I'm saying? You already know it. But check this out. How can you tell somebody who to be with if you don't want them? Or maybe you do want them. I don't know. But
And
if you
that's what
don't
it
want
comes
them, how
down
can
to.
you tell 'em? It could be. I'm not gonna go out there and say that's what it is, but that's a possibility. But how you gonna tell somebody who to be with if you don't want me? If you don't want me,
Or
now you gonna
if they
dictate
don't
my
want,
life.
or if they don't want you, I recognize you could be hurt that somebody has rejected you, right? Nobody wants to be rejected. But to say, okay, you rejected me, now I'm gonna make you pay for that. Like that, that's
Yeah,
there are other issues that these people need to deal with. And it starts with therapy, I'm guessing.
yeah, that's a hurtful feeling though to stand up there, and they had them brought snacks and all kind of stuff.
I mean, that's why
Yeah,
you gotta be careful who
man.
you procreate with. Like people out here doing mess and having relations with people, and you got to be careful who you choose, you because people are making conscious decisions to not have children. Let's be clear, you might not be trying to have children, but you are making conscious decisions to not have, you know what I'm saying? You are not doing what you know you need to do to not have children, which means you are putting yourself at risk to have children,
You
and you're
pulling
doing that
out.
with anybody. So yeah, that's not 100%
Gotta
foolproof, but
Yeah,
okay.
but
gotta
to see the
gotta be
look
a
in his
member of
face,
team
though,
pullout.
to see the look in his
Which
face, man, that was hurtful for me as a father. You know what I'm saying? Because you put yourself, you have what is it, empathy, and that empathy,
hmm
yeah, you have. I had empathy, man. Like I couldn't imagine, and he was like, "Yo, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool," but you could tell the hurt was there. He was pretty much
hmm
embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know,
yeah,
dog. That's a tough pill to swallow right there, bro.
yeah,
I'm
that's
glad
that's
he.
tough.
I'm glad. I don't know if he called or what kind of relationship they got, and that ain't my business. But I wonder if he called to kind of hopefully get some kind of understanding. Maybe they had a doctor's appointment. I don't know.
Nikki just said alienation of affection has dire consequences. I would like to tell Nikki, I understand who you are. I understand you are black excellence. I understand you are black excellence, but please know your audience and please rephrase it.
You're not gonna act like our audience is slow. Don't do that.
I ain't say slow, stupid, maybe, but I ain't say slow. Some of them niggas real fast.
Don't
And
do all
that's
our
and that's
listeners
the
and viewers
and,
like
and
that.
the individual thoughts of Sylvester
They
Williams.
do they do
Doctor,
not
doctor,
represent. Ain't
doctor,
nobody calling
Sylvester
you
Williams.
that. They do not
Investigate
represent the
Sylvester
thoughts and
Williams.
views of Rip 28.
That's Doctor
They do
Sylvester
not.
Williams.
They do not.
Dr. Seuss, Doctor Who, Doctor No, but
First of
ain't
all,
no Dr. Sylvester Williams.
you see the degree. Respect the
There
degree.
may be a Dr.
Mm-mm.
Sylvester
Re-
Williams. It's just not him.
Yeah, we
res-
don't know him.
Somewhere
I
respect
ain't never met him.
respect the sheepskin,
you
please.
never will.
Respect the
I would,
sheepskin.
I'm gonna respect Dr. McStuffins before I respect you.
I,
Let's be
hey,
clear.
first of all, Doctor Stuffins put in work.
For
She put
exactly
in
why I'm
work.
respecting her before I respect you. She got patience. She got people to come back and see her. She got a theme song.
I got a theme song too.
No, please save it. Please don't. Please
I
save
got,
it.
I got a
Please
theme
don't.
song. Don't,
Please don't. Please
don't you
don't.
hate?
I'm taking Dr. Dre. I'm taking Dr. Seuss.
Jump on this track and get loose, cause it's a double deuce. If you to
I'm
lose, you
so glad I
choose, or
can't
just
hear
call
this
it a
no
truce.
more.
Whatever
Here,
game you think you
I'm so glad I can't.
Wanda gave me my theme song. There you go. Oh, hey,
I'm
man.
taking Doc Holiday. I'm taking Dr. Doolittle over you.
Dr. Doolittle's a real doctor. He could even talk to animals.
Again, I'm still taking him over you.
I mean, you can take him. Oh, that is. Oh, Nikki brought it up. Sly about to have a competition with Chris Brown, doctor now. Yep. I'm sorry, Stacy brought it up. Stacy brought it up.
Stacy with his doctor in what was it,
Visual
visual
arts.
arts or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that accreditation of that university is about the same place where the accreditation of Argosy is non-existent.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
this is why.
That don't even sound like
But let's
that.
be clear, Christopher Maurice Brown got talent.
I got talent too.
I'm gonna take his doctorate over Slides.
First of all,
At least he's selling out arenas.
I'm
Sly
tired.
can't even sell out his basement.
I'm tired of y'all hating. Tired of y'all hating. You see, I'm out here offering waxing services with my doctorate degree. I'm doing it
God, so
all.
that fool can't sell out his basement. Good God, you
Bruh,
tough.
bruh, he can't even get his family to show up.
Hey, the only people that ever showed up for him was me, Chance, and Tim.
And the
Oh,
dog, and
the
the
dog
dog
ran away.
sometimes.
Remember the dog ran away?
Y'all are haters, man. Y'all are,
The dog ran away. They were chasing
And
the dog down the road.
and chance 50-50 on whether or not he gonna show up.
50-50. No, Chance more like
first of all,
30-70. Likely not to show up.
first of all, y'all need to stop. Y'all being people who come from good lines of people. You come from great parents who respect education. I need y'all to
No,
put a
not
little
him.
bit more respect on my degree.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not. I
need,
cannot.
I need y'all to put a
I'll let
little
you
bit. Need
I
y'all to put a
cannot.
little bit more respect on my degree.
I
I'll let you
cannot.
say it. It's the reason
I'm
we
taking Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable over you.
you just
You
better
know,
not sit on it. But you just better not
you,
sit on his lap or leave your drink around.
yeah, you
No.
But
better
you
leave.
other than that, you good.
No.
These are all legitimate doctors in their field.
No, I'm
So,
taking Doogie Howser over you.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset at these names because they're all legitimate doctors in their field. You know,
And all the doctors on Grey's Anatomy over you.
All of McSteamy, McDreamy.
And Dr. House.
see, first of all, Stacey said.
I'm definitely taking Dr. House.
First of all, Stacey said, "Isn't love making supposed to be two words? Not when you do it right. It's one long, continuous process."
So we know it ain't
Hey,
his, Stacy, because he done already told us his process don't last but about 25 to 35 seconds. So
First of
we
all,
not
I've never said 25, 35 seconds. Never.
I'm sorry, 2 minutes. Sorry.
Okay. Hey, shit happens.
take Dr.
Dr.
Kevorkian.
Kevorkian.
Hey,
I'm
but
willing.
Sly
Look.
hey, Carl, we missed something. Sly gave our families and a lot of credit, right? And since
He did.
that's exactly why we ain't falling for that bull that he trying to pull on us.
For the
Don't say
banana
the
in the
exact reason.
tailpipe.
We ain't
Correct.
falling for it. But
Correct.
when
I'm
she don't
taking,
say Dr.
I
Kevorkian,
hate to say this. I'm gonna even take Dr. Umar over Sly. Hey, you know I hate
Umar,
to say that.
Don't
Sly
hate on
about
Doc.
like Dr. Umar.
He looked
Don't
like him.
don't hate on Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar got his school up and running now.
Does he?
He does have his school. It is built. It is close to being open next fall.
I'm taking Happy Dopey Sleepy Grumpy Bashful Doc over Sly. I might take the other dwarfs too over Sly.
All
Sly
right,
is one
LeBron.
of the
Back to,
dwarves.
back to what we were saying, LeBron. Talking about graduations, LeBron. This eighth grade graduation thing. Is it a graduation? Shut up, Tito. I think I hate you.
The Prince and Pet Africanism. Correct. Dr. Pepper, Dr. J. Yep, taking all of them over slide.
He said Dr. Pepper. God, oh boy, y'all rough, y'all rough on my boy, man, Dr. Williams. Don't be like that to Dr. Williams.
Don't do that, Brian. Don't do that,
Don't
Brian.
do that to
Mm-mm,
Dr. Williams. Put some
mm-mm,
respect on his name.
Put some respect on my name, please.
mm-mm,
Put
mm-mm.
some. Stacy, I'm very surprised at you, Stacy, that you would say it's a promotion ceremony. I thought you was one of those love everybody type people. I thought you would say the eighth grade would be a graduation.
Mm-mm,
There you go, man.
No,
mm-mm.
But
it's just you're
but
just being promoted, man. It's people say that all the time, but we correct the parents when just a promotion, but it's something to be excited about. So
but you know
For
what?
sure.
You know what? I do have a problem with some people with the bouginess of some people when they say, "Oh, you shouldn't be graduating." I mean, you shouldn't be so happy about graduating high school. It's something that should be done. It shouldn't be such a big celebration. I have a problem with those people. I truly have a problem with
Why?
those people because you don't know everybody's struggle. You don't know everybody's history. You don't know, and even with
You
the eighth
don't
grade,
know
even with
the
the eighth grade
story.
graduations too, because you know you don't know that person's struggle. You don't know their family history. They could actually be the first person to graduate from high school. So it is a big deal. You don't know what type of educational problems that person had to overcome to graduate. You don't know the social or the economic issues that person had to overcome. So I applaud and congratulate all graduates. I do all, no matter the level. I care less. Kindergarten, fifth grade, eighth grade, 12th grade. I ain't coming, but I still congratulate you all. I'm just putting
hey, I'm happy for you. I ain't gonna show up, but I'm happy for you.
I think it's always important that we celebrate what our young people do. That you regardless of what it is, if you're graduating from high school, if you're moving up from the eighth grade, even fifth grade, because it's a you're taking the next step, right? So I always applaud those. I'm kind of like Sly. I ain't coming, but
yeah.
I encourage it because so many times our young people, especially our young Black children, they don't get to celebrate themselves, and they aren't celebrated in the media, and they aren't celebrated. So it's important for us to make sure we celebrate them.
And then you
Mhm.
have to think about a lot of parents that lost their kid that would love to have that moment. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Because you think about we know some people in our circles or whatever that have lost kids young, and they would love to have that moment to see them walk across that stage, whether it's pre-K, kindergarten, fifth, eighth, 12th, whatever, just to celebrate in that moment. So we can't, like you said, diminish that because we don't know everybody's journey. And then there's somebody sitting back crying because that would have been that day that their child walked across that stage. Even if they weren't killed or whatever, just didn't make it for whatever reason, due to sickness or whatever.
Hmm. That's good. One stop culture
Now
shock.
I will tell you one graduation that I ain't never. I tell you, I wouldn't go to some graduations, but one graduation I ain't never gonna go to is Allen High School in Texas. 1,700 grad
1700. Yeah, no.
grad. Nah, I ain't doing that. I wonder how do they do it though. I know they can't call out all 1,700 of them kids' names.
They
I
got to, Slight.
know they can't call it.
What do you mean?
I mean, do they do
No,
it
Everybody
like a
show up to
college
hear
grad?
they
Do they do it like a? But do they do it like a college graduation where you have one big ceremony? So you have someone speak and they acknowledge everybody, like everybody stand up, and then you have small ceremonies. So like a lot of
yeah.
colleges will have a big one, but then your majors will
Uh
have
huh.
individual ceremonies where your name gets called. So I wonder if they do that. Like
Yeah,
there's a
my school
school
wasn't big
wide
enough for that.
ceremony, and then maybe you have homeroom, like you know what I'm saying? You graduate with your
Yeah,
homeroom or whatever have you.
yeah, but
I
don't
hope
say
that's the case
colleges.
because sitting
Mine
there,
wasn't big enough.
well, I said some. I didn't say all. I said some colleges.
I know I'm just
That
messing with North Greenville, man.
that would be
We
my
had one
case.
that was happy for it.
Hey, we had one too. We had one at Clemson.
But
Um,
yeah,
yeah.
But
1,700 though, dog. That's crazy.
That's a lot
For
of
real, that's
names.
crazy.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of names to sit through.
that's
they go
two.
A through L and then M through Z, and we'll do it Friday and Saturday. That's how we do it. God
Right.
dang. Could you imagine spitting that long though, dog? And your name is W like Williams?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Like
wait a
you
Can
gotta
I
minute.
sing
roll?
forever.
Can I roll in there? Can I roll in there with the L's?
Wait a minute. Maybe Tito. I don't know if I want to believe Tito. I don't
So
know.
did you see the clip though where one of the universities with the AI and they pre-programmed like Tito just said, and so AI was calling names and this girl videotaped it and she was like she realized that she never heard her name, so she walks across stage, gets her degree, and she's sitting down, and then like five people later her name is called while somebody else is walking across the stage, and apparently somebody brings it to the university president's attention and she was like, we apologize, basically saying this is a fail for us because we used AI to try to help move the ceremony along and realize it messed up.
But you know what's messed up about that, man? What I hate about that? They always try to bring the black man down, man. All Allen Iverson was doing was calling out names, and now they won't blame this shit on AI. They won't blame it on Allen on the answer, man. They, you know, fuck. Why they won't try to bring down Allen Iverson like
Oh boy, look at
How
this
long you been
fool.
sitting on that one?
I
How
was
long
with
you been waiting to use
He
since,
was waiting on that
since that NFL schedule release thing.
that?
one.
How long you been waiting to use that one?
Hey, he was waiting, dog.
Since that
Waiting,
He was
NFL
sitting
happy
there
schedule
Tito brought
release.
it
waiting.
up. He was happy when
He was
Tito. Oh,
happy. Oh,
he
look
was
at
like,
my
boy,
big
this is
bro.
it.
My big bro threw me
This
the
is it.
alley. Here I
Appreciate
go.
it. Appreciate it,
Look,
bro.
doing the over there doing the Birdman hand rub.
Hey, shout out to Big Bro. He had a birthday last week. Shout out to him.
Show no
Shout out
did.
to Big Bro.
That boy's
No,
about
Nikki,
60.
Nikki, I will not stop. I want to congratulate Tito on his birthday. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop, Nikki. Yeah, shout out to
He
Tito.
Uh,
stays saying something out of context. He gets on my nerves. It's time to
Tito
take a walk.
celebrate his birthday. What's that? 72? How old are you, Tito?
No, he
72?
wasn't 70.
No,
He was born in 72.
I thought about he was 72
He's
years
72
old.
years old.
I'm not with you.
And Tito might have been born in 72
He definitely wasn't born in 72.
or 68.
No, shut
Tito,
up,
you were
boy.
born in the 60s. Anyway, I don't know. I think Tito was born. We were born in 79. Tito, what, 6 years older than us? 7 years older than
No,
us?
Scooter was born in 72, so Cheetah must be 73 or 74.
I wasn't too far off. There you
But
go.
you were off though.
He 52 years old. I know how old my big brother is.
Okay, but
Oh,
that's
Until
still not
you didn't.
72, friend.
Couldn't have. You couldn't
uh,
have.
well,
Anyway,
anyway,
time to take a walk.
I forget you older than me, Sean. I forget.
I
Oh well,
always will be. Lord willing, I always will be.
time to take a walk. What we like to do about this time is take a walk down our favorite block. That's the 90s block. We take something from the 1990s and then we talk about it. So, S.Commerce, what are we doing for the 90s block?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find my saved. The year was 1993, and it was all these hip hop songs that were released in 1993.
And Chuck Rock
But I can't
jumped on the
find.
scene with Lean in the Pocket Full of Green.
Come on now. But the dream was a graphic to be pornographic. Come on now. Come on now. But I actually can't find my post with it. But there were several albums that dropped in 1993, and it was talking about how it was such a big year for hip hop. The year that it dropped, and I legitimately can't find a post that was talking about it. But I can quickly pull up and tell y'all what dropped in 1993. How about that? Uh, yeah, we'll do that. Is that good with you, Sly?
Okay, man.
Tell Pepe to pull it up.
We try to run a professional podcast.
I don't think you do. So let's see
We
what dropped in 1993. Into the Wu
we
Tang dropped in 93. Midnight Marauders dropped. Tribe Called Quest in 1993. Doggy Style dropped in 93. Souls of Mischief 93 to Infinity dropped in 1993. Cypress Hill dropped in 93. That's when they gave us Insane in the Membrane, correct? So there were lots of albums, hip hop albums that dropped in 1993. Some folks have said that was one of the greatest years in hip hop because you had the Northeast coming back, so you had the Wu Tang Clan and Tribe Called Quest, but then you had Snoop on the West Coast.
Oh wow,
So what's your favorite album from 1993?
wow, you a lot of good ones on here. I pulled up Wikipedia. It's amazing what the internet can do for you right here. Tupac dropped Strictly for My Niggas. Naughty by Nature, 1993. Ghetto
Yep,
Boys, To Death Do Us Part. Ice-T, Home Invasion. LL Cool
LL
J.
Cool J,
Yeah, that might have been one he could have kept.
Onyx, and
Uh,
remember Slam was the joint in 93. Remember that?
uh-huh. Mobb Deep, Juvenile Hell. That was the first one. Oh, 95 South.
Well,
There it
90,
see,
is.
95 South. Come on now.
There
We
it
remember
is.
we remember them tracks.
Run DMC, Down with the King.
Down with the
well,
king.
The Roots
King.
dropped
Uh,
the album.
I also believe that Lords of the Underground dropped that year too.
Hmm.
Boom shakalaka, yo, here comes the chief, rockin' round.
Father MC, Biz Marquee. MC Light dropped the album. Who else
Yeah,
out there?
there were lots of albums that dropped in 1993.
Uh-oh. Tag Team back
Oop.
again.
Check it a record, let's begin.
That's again, party on, party people.
But
Boy,
I
DC's in
did
the
yep,
house,
boy.
jump, rejoice.
Cypress Hill. I did not know Insane Cloud Posse was out there. Wow, Fat Joe the
Scarface.
Gangster. Crisscross dropped the album in 1993. Jump, Jump. That came out.
I don't think that was
Oh,
Jump though, was it?
Scarface.
coming out
Was Jump?
hard. 8 Ball of MJG. Let's go and click on the bomb and see what was on the bomb.
I don't think Jump was on there, was it?
You all right? You all right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what song was on there that I know.
So I guess that might not have been. Oh, that was. You look at the picture right there. That was when Crisscross grew up a little bit. So never mind.
Oh yeah, no.
Totally crossed out was the one that we liked.
Yep.
Coming out hard. 8 Ball and MJG. Another Bad Creation came out.
Yeah, there's Lords of the Underground right there. Here come the Lords. That was
Lords
Here
of the
come the
Underground.
Lords. But it had Chief Rocker on there. That was my joint. Souls of Mischief, 93 to Infinity.
Leaders of the New
Leaders
School.
of the New
Salt Pepper.
School.
Oh,
Shaq
Easy
Diesel.
E.
Shaq Diesel.
Shaq.
Backdrop.
Oh, get in where you fit in. Too short.
Now I don't know. Do y'all remember Daddy O? He was with Stetsasonic, and that was his first
Yeah.
solo album right there.
I know the name, but I can't tell you I know anything.
You probably know his verse from Self Destruction before you know anything else.
Oh, okay. You said Wu-Tang Clan. You did say that.
I did say Wu Tang.
Queen.
That's what I said. You said Wu-Tang Clan. You did say that. You said
Oh, you did say that.
Snoop.
Gotcha. Queen Latifah, Black Rain. That was with UNITY.
Mm-hmm.
UNITY.
UNITY. Who you calling up?
Doggy Style, one of my top 10 albums of all time, came out.
True. Ice Cube, Lethal Injection.
Yeah, another good one.
Yeah.
Jodeci.
There were some good albums that came out in 93.
It was. Diary of a Mad Man.
That's when they were in the desert singing.
Well,
Cry
I
for you.
cry for you.
That's when they were in the desert. My man said, it's been an hour since you've been gone, and that's
Whoa.
too long, so come back home. That man said, you've been gone too long. It's
It's
only been an
been
hour.
long since
I
you've
don't
been
know.
gone. Simply to come at home. Dang, boy. She dropped that bomb
Hey,
on us. She said, get back here. I don't know
she
where
had
she's
that
going,
fire.
but come on back here. It's been an hour.
That's,
Bring your butt home. Come on now.
that stuff too good for me right
Not
there.
now, but right now.
Right now.
Oh,
That's
I'm
man.
because
about
he
to
was
go with
hot.
Snoop Dogg, man. Old Snoop Dogg. Doggy
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Style.
lie. That's me right there. Doggy Style, one of my favorite
Yeah.
albums of all time.
From the cover all the way
Yeah.
through is dope.
And that leads to another question we'll ask on a different day. What is the greatest first album? The greatest,
Ooh.
your greatest first album. Huh?
Oh,
No,
first
your first
album,
My
not
album
first
cover.
or
First
album.
cover?
album.
Oh,
Oh,
First album.
we
Ooh.
got to go outside the '90s for that
Oh
though,
yeah,
because
we
I
gotta
feel
go
like
outside now.
there's some
yeah.
first albums that you like. Ooh, what if they only did
That
one?
Get
Is
Rich.
that their greatest? Is that their greatest first? So
Got
could
to
I
be.
throw Lauryn Hill in there,
Yeah.
even though she only got one album that she dropped?
Hey, it's her first
Oh,
album.
Just saying.
No,
hey, that
technically she does have another album. Technically,
The
if you look,
live.
yeah, you look up her discography. Oh well.
that
Speaking
50
speaking
Cent
of
Get Rich
rappers,
or
man.
Die Trying crazy.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Speaking of rappers, man. Rest in peace to Rob Bass. Rob Bass kicked the bucket.
Yeah.
So
But
Rest in peace,
RP.
Rob Bass.
talk
Because
about
let's
one.
be clear, that joy and pain, joy, pump it up, and pain, keep it going. Give it to a
Joy.
broad base. Come on now, that was a joint.
And he was eating off that to the day he died. Still performing.
Look, It Takes Two is one of those songs that you could put on right now to get your party started without
Mhm.
question.
Without question.
Without question, it's gonna get your
Without
party
question.
started.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh
we
well.
we should we should all live we should all hope to leave a legacy like that where something happens and everybody can still feel you years later, many
That's why.
years after you gone.
That's why we had
Don't
the
do
RIP
this, don't
28
do this.
podcast. That's
I
why we
thought
had
you
a
was
RIP
about to
20.
say something else ignorant.
That's why we had a RIP 28 podcast. 100 years from now, they will be documenting this and teaching this in classes. They will be teaching
Hmm.
this in college classes. They will say, "We will learn a lot from Dr. Sylvester Williams. We will learn a lot
They
from the doctor. The doctor." LBZ, you got any part shots for us before we get out of here, LBZ?
I just want to let the people know if we, and this ain't my part in shot, but since you put that up, if we had more time, Card would tell you some more doctors that we would take before Dr. Sylvester Williams. But we don't have time. So we're going to go ahead and close this thing out by saying I want to give a shout out to my baby, one of the three M's, Kenzie. She was named a presidential award winner for having all A's throughout elementary, plus scoring in the 90th percentile or higher on her SC ready testing in the nation. So definitely proud of that.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her. S.commas. S.commas. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Brian, we would definitely come up with some more doctors. Doctor Who, Doctor No, all of them that we
Dr.
can come
Phil.
up. Dr. Phil. There would be every doctor on St. Elsewhere in General Hospital. All of
Dr. Westheimer.
Dr. Who,
All of them.
all of them. But anyway, love on your people. Love on your people. Summertime is coming up. I hope that people can take the opportunity to take vacations with their families, step away from work, take some time to relax and recharge because it's important. Shout out to the teachers because they about to tag the families back in. So uh, good luck to those of you who have to take care of your own kids this summer. And just love on your people, man.
All right. This is the RIP
Hey,
28
Cobb, I'm glad you
podcast.
said that.
This is the RIP 28 podcast. This is the podcast where a few friends get together and talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like. But we keep on talking about them on the RIP 28 podcast. You know, I usually end the show giving some great advice to people and just giving some just uplifting words and words that make you go by your week a lot better. But today I'm going to give a shout out to my boy. My big boy got baptized today. He had his baptismal
Hey.
today. So shout out to my big boy. Him and my mama right
Wait,
there.
did you say he had
Baptized.
his
He had his
baptismal?
baptism. I said baptism. Shout out to my big boy. Him and my mama right
Wait,
there.
did you say he had
So
his baptismal?
shout out to my big boy for having his baptism today. All right. Well, we will see you next week.
Cam.
Congratulations,
See
Cam.
you next week on the RIP 28 pod.
Dr. Fraser
Boy,
Crane.
boy, boy.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
Hey,
Oh
Troy.
man.
Hey, Fraser. Look, what's the
He
Dr.
said she'll
Quinn,
take
medicine
place.
woman?
Oh man, yeah, Dr. Quinn, yeah.